everyone. I am on the way to storage in Dayton. I've got to get into my storage unit, and I'm selling this dining room kitchen table, actually, that I advertised on Craigslist, and I'm meeting the buyers out there right now. I did a video about dragging it out of storage, digging it out and putting it together, and wiping it down, cleaning it so I could display it on Craigslist with some nice photos. And I told you I would tell you about the when I sell it and the price. So here's a little video clip to show you what I had to go through to get it out of storage and put it together. So here we go. Let's go check that one out. Well, there it is. As you can see, it's not quite full, which is good. I'm getting it kind of like whittling it down slowly but surely. But today I've got to get this dining room. This is not a dining room, it's a kitchen table. Solid pine with a leaf that goes in it. And these legs I've got to assemble, get them put together and get some photos, and drag out the chairs. They're in the very, very, very far back. I got some chairs up in here, and I gotta get this bed sold too eventually. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of these chairs. I get to dig them out. I get to dig these chairs out, wipe them down, get some good photos. And after I get this dining room table and chairs all together and photographed and sold, I got to get this bed, and this is the other part of it right here. And there's a nice frame that goes with it. That'll be the next thing I work on to get sold. And then I'm going to keep going through it, try to get it down as much as possible. I want to be able to get down to at least a 10 by 10 storage unit, but going to have to just keep selling the big stuff. That'll help. And then trying to get rid of some of these boxes. There's our beautiful painting. That's a pretty painting, oil painting. Little by little, I'm going to get it unloaded. And that's the project for today, so I better get busy. It's getting warm today. Finally, a warm day. I love it. Spring is here. Good Friday. This is Good Friday, 2019. Good time to clean the storage unit. Okay, well, that went together pretty well. Still looks good. And I'm gonna take a bunch of photos of it and get it posted into Craigslist and hopefully get it sold quickly and placed into a nice home. Really enjoyed this table. So that was a lot of fun putting that table together. Brought back old memories. I've taken it apart and put it together at least a dozen times over the years. Really a great table. I'm gonna miss it. Really was a nice table. So it's got to go, move on, and it's got to go to a nice family. It's actually the mom and dad has a daughter, and the daughter is a single mom with 2 kids, and they will be the ones that will be using it in their apartment or house, whatever they have. And I hope they really enjoy it as much as I have over the years. So I'm glad it's going to a nice home. That makes it feel a little bit better. I gave them a really good price, and we're going to move on and try to reduce the size of that storage unit some more. So little by little, it's getting done. The table and chairs, those 6 chairs took up a lot of room in storage. So once I loaded on his pickup truck, the father's coming to get it, and I'm going to meet him there at noon. Once that's loaded and done with, I'm going to try to straighten out the storage unit a little bit more and see if I can utilize less space in that storage unit. Maybe at some point I'll be able to move all that to a smaller unit. We'll see how it goes. So I just thought I'd let you know the update on that dining room kitchen table and how it went. So I'll run the camera over there when the buyer comes up and meets me. I'm on the mountain road going from Reno to Virginia City, and it's really windy at times. Its nickname for this road is the Devil's Highway because there's so many accidents on this road, usually from speeding drivers, very aggressive individuals, a lot of accidents, a lot of real serious fatalities. Motorcycles racing up the rocket bikes, causing accidents. So it's mostly aggressive driving, but here you go. We are entering into Virginia City. They have a very strict speed limit going through town. Once we actually enter the town, which should just be in a couple seconds here. So now we're coming into Virginia City. They got a very strict 20-mile-per-hour speed limit in here, and but then just a little bit here, we're going to turn left and cut on over, get out of Virginia City, and go down the backside to Dayton, Nevada, where the storage unit is. So this little road is called 6 Mile Road that I'll be turning left on right here. So 6 Mile Road right here. And another windy road for 6 miles to Dayton. The main highway, Highway 50, and that's nearby, hang a left there, and they're nearby the storage unit. So it won't be long. I should be there in about 15 minutes and going to meet the buyer there at noon. And by the way, this 6 Mile Road also has a lot of accidents because of the same reason. I don't know what it is with the people out here going to and from Dayton, Silver Springs, and all that. They're very aggressive. A lot of angry drivers over here. They just can't take it easy. I don't know what their hurry is, you know. Maybe they got to get to the bar. Something like that. Maybe they got to get home, watch the news. Or maybe they got to meet up with their methamphetamine dealer This place is famous for methamphetamines over here in Dayton and Silver Springs. Used to be a lot worse, but they say it's getting a little bit better. That's part of the reason we moved out of Dayton. We didn't like any of that. And we didn't like the aggressiveness and stuff. It's not a very good community feeling to it at all. So we gave up a beautiful home. We really loved that home in Dayton. It was just so nice, and then everything went to storage, and we decided to start traveling and making YouTube videos. So heck with it. We're having a much better time, even though we're winging it sometimes. We're free, and we're living the way we want to live, and we're raising our children the way we want to raise our children. So here goes another windy road, and we'll be there in just a little bit. Well, Brian showed up to take this beautiful kitchen set away. Gonna miss it. A lot of good memories with this one. Thank you, Brian.
All right, you're welcome.
All right,
Thank
enjoy.
you.
Take care.
All righty.
Been a pleasure.